These are the new Nothing Ear earbuds, but are they better or worse than the Nothing Ear 2 earbuds that came out just about a year ago? Let's find out. What's up, internet? I'm Brian MacDuff, aka BMac, and welcome to another video. So yes, indeed, today we're gonna take a look at the new Nothing Ear earbuds, a successor to last year's successful Nothing Ear 2 earbuds. But there's an old saying out there that says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So did nothing fix it, break it, or do nothing at all? That's what we're gonna discuss. First things first, I need to give a huge thank you and a shout out to Nothing for actually sending out a pair of the Nothing Ears for me to be able to check out and enjoy. So Nothing, thank you. I appreciate you. But with that having been said, let's just get right into it here by going over the Nothing Ear design and how these earbuds look on the outside when you're looking at them. The new Nothing Ear earbuds look pretty much identical to that of the Nothing Ear 2 earbuds. They have the same classic stem style design with 3 different interchangeable sizes of ear tips, and they feature the same see-through plastic style that Nothing has become known for in a pretty short period of time. And you do immediately have 2 different colors of the Nothing Ear earbuds available right at launch, obviously either in a white color or a black color. But even though things look pretty much the same on the outside, there are some noticeable changes that have taken place under the hood, such as the reduction of the size of the earbud drivers down from 11.6 millimeters to 11 millimeters, with the drivers themselves actually being made out of a ceramic material, which can be considered superior to the graphene and polyurethane combination that the Nothing Ear 2 drivers were made out of. And then topping all this off, you do get an IP54 rating for the Nothing Ear earbuds themselves, with an IP55 rating for the case, allowing you to pretty much take these anywhere without any kind of fear of getting caught in a rainstorm. But in terms of connectivity and performance here, what has changed, if anything, as it relates to how you'll actually interact with these earbuds and start using them? The Nothing Ears come with Bluetooth 5.3, which will support the higher end LDHC and LDAC audio codecs, along of course with AAC and SBC audio. You are also getting Bluetooth multipoint through a dual connection, which is, I know, gonna be a welcome feature for those of you who are multitaskers as it relates to using 2 different devices. And to control the Nothing Ears, you still have the same pinch gesture controls on each individual earbud, which I personally prefer way more than any kind of tap commands that some earbuds are still using these days. With the pinch gestures, you do have single, double, and triple pinch gestures, along with single pinch and hold and double pinch and hold gestures that you can customize within the Nothing Companion app to more or less completely customize your earbuds listening experience. I personally find the pinch gestures on the Nothing Ears to work flawlessly, and I think that they work great for my needs. But more on the Nothing Companion app here. Upon opening up the app, you can immediately see your battery levels, your equalizer settings, and of course those pinch gestures that we were just talking about and what they're set to, as well as your noise control and bass enhanced settings. You can take things even a step further with updating firmware, turning on in-ear detection, activating low lag mode for gaming, configuring your multi-point connectivity, testing your ear tip fit, and even taking a personal sound profile hearing test to allow the Nothing Companion app to come up with a customized EQ preset specifically for you, your ears, and your hearing capabilities if you didn't want to fine-tune that yourself through the equalizer settings. And for those of you who plan on using the microphones built into the Nothing Ears, here's a quick little demo of what the microphone quality sounds like. This is what the Nothing Ear microphone quality sounds like. This is raw audio recorded directly from the Nothing Ear earbuds into the Voice Memos app. So hopefully this serves as a pretty good example of the microphone quality you could expect. So connectivity wise, there's nothing really here that I wish was different about the Nothing Ears. I think things are pretty much a home run here. As it relates to connectivity, performance, and what you could control from within the Nothing Companion app, things are great. But I know, pretty much everything we just talked about rests on the shoulders of the Nothing Ear sound quality and how these Nothing Ears sound when you're listening to some of your favorite music. Just so you know where my thoughts are coming from for this section, I want you to know that I have been testing out the Nothing Ear earbuds while streaming lossless audio through Apple Music on my various Pixel devices while using the LDAC audio codec. So things have sounded pretty darn good. After hours of listening and trying out different genres and different EQ modes, I could honestly say that I love the sound quality of the Nothing Ears. I didn't think this was gonna be possible based on how much I already love the sound quality of the Nothing Ear 2s, but I think, yes, I love the Nothing Ear sound quality even more. The detail, the clarity, the separation of instruments, the soundstage, all components of the sound quality that I test for in a pair of earbuds have been covered fantastically with the Nothing Ears across the entire volume range without any kind of muddiness occurring, or really any level of noticeable distortion. The bass, by the way, for you bass heads out there, the bass on these things is no joke. You're not locked in, so to speak, on big bass if you didn't want that in your pair of earbuds, but if you do like bass and you crank up the bass enhancement feature while also boosting up the bass within the EQ settings, the bass is mint, man, and it is powerful. You can get so much bass out of these that I've actually dialed back the bass a little bit, and on the bass enhanced setting specifically, I'm usually only on a level 4 out of 5 because I almost can't handle the bass when it's that high. These earbuds are truly one of, if not the closest pair of earbuds I have found and tested and listened to that come pretty darn close to replacing my want to actually just wear a dedicated pair of headphones. Right out of the box, I think you're gonna love the sound quality and the overall sound balance that the Nothing Ears provide, but to take things a step further, you really do have such an insanely in-depth level of control over EQ adjustments that can make these truly custom tailored to any kind of listener and whatever their preferences are. And the Nothing Ears do also once again offer ANC, or active noise cancellation, as well as transparency mode, but how are those different modes actually performing? I can honestly say that I am happy with the Nothing Ear ANC performance. Now listen, it is far from the best ANC performance I've experienced in a pair of earbuds, but they do perform well enough in the ANC department for me to be happy with them. Some environmental noises will still leak through that ANC barrier, but when I started to play music, all of that pretty much got drowned out, and that's what I find most important. So solid ANC performance, just not mind-blowing ANC performance. And a quick note on that transparency mode here. Even though transparency mode isn't a mode I'm personally using a whole heck of a lot, if you ever do find yourself using it, I think just like the ANC performance, you're gonna be happy with it. It is not the best transparency mode I've ever heard. It doesn't truly sound completely transparent, and things do still sound somewhat muffled, especially with my own voice when I was testing, but at least it's a feature that's incorporated and still works, and I can accept it for what it is. With all these modes and all these features, how long can you actually expect all this to last for? What's the battery life looking like on the Nothing Ears, and how long can you expect to be able to listen to music with them? One of the more noticeable upgrades that Nothing has been advertising with the new Nothing Ears has been a new and improved battery life. You're getting just over 5 hours of listening time with ANC turned on, or upwards of 8.5 hours of listening time with ANC turned off. And when you're including the charging case, you're getting upwards of 24 hours of total ANC listening time, or upwards of around 40 hours of non-ANC listening time. Even then, if your battery's running low in your Nothing Ear earbuds, you just pop them into their charging case where they do have a charging feature, just a few minutes of them in their charging case, and you're gonna be able to get several hours worth of listening time with ANC listening in just a few minutes. To charge up the charging case itself, you could do so through the USB-C port, or these are also wireless charge compatible, so you can just pop them onto your favorite wireless charger and charge up the charging case that way. So a lot to be happy with here. These definitely meet and exceed my minimum battery life expectations in a pair of earbuds these days, so battery life, I'm happy. But with all this having been said, here are my final thoughts on the new Nothing Ear earbuds and whether or not I think they're actually an upgrade over the Nothing Ear 2s that I love so much already from last year. I always get nervous when we have a new generation release of an already great product because some things could fall short, some sacrifices could be made, but this is one of those rare occasions where the upgraded model of an already great pair of earbuds have gotten even better. The sound quality is a little bit better, the driver material is a little bit better, the battery life is a little bit better, the app in general works fantastically well with the earbuds themselves. All of this together is making these earbuds a fantastic option, especially considering their price point. These are so darn good right out of the box that I will undoubtedly recommend these. These will probably be my go-to recommended pair of earbuds, at least moving forward for the foreseeable future, simply because of how much I personally love them. And again, I think they're at a great price point. And speaking of which, as always, for the latest deals, prices, promos, and information for the Nothing Ear earbuds, you can of course always head to my affiliate link, bmac.link/nothingear, or of course, as always, there's gonna be clickable links in the video description box and in the comment section below, so check those out. But with that having been said, it is time for me to go jam out with these babies. I actually look forward very much to listening to music with the Nothing Ears. The only problem is choosing which color to listen on. I will see you guys in my next video.